Downloading updates. Hello, if you're a follower of the channel, regular, you might notice I've been missing for a bit. I got COVID, that was fun. Uh, and hence a lot of random gaps in the schedule. You've mostly been getting Monster Hunter that's been pre-recorded, but we are here with the Techrot Encore and our friend Temple here. Once it does this little download updates, and we'll jump in and have a look. I don't know about the week this is coming in, resuming the regular schedule, but probably next week everything should start kind of dialing back in bits and pieces. Monster Hunter's actually finished now, so that's good. Already scheduled out until April some point.
It's your lucky day.
Entrati had backup plans and 4 of them just came knocking. Now that the old Round Table Bar's opened its doors again, we can afford to be hospitable. Hendricks and Volkov seem to know what they're doing at least. I've always respected the Libertation military, even if they do tend to show up late to the party. I don't even know where to start with that smart-ass kid and the Rock Prophet, though. Once I'm satisfied that we're secure enough here, I may well ask you to handle them.
All right. Get rid of my clan chat. It's less spammy.
Hey, have you seen Vaquero anywhere?
I have not.
Bastard always gets into the weirdest of places in here.
So yeah, welcome back to Warframe. Some builds should be popping out now because I had like 3 that were just waiting on this update, basically. Just gotta cut them together. I will just do a quick check on my foundry. Yeah, Monster Hunter took over the channel because you have to cover the new game essentially. So I spent all my available functional time on that, getting that all finished and pre-recorded, so that I could play the game for fun, and not just for YouTube. All right, we got some gifts to Lotus that I will want to pick up, but let's see what's going on in the mall first. I guess we'll bop over to Arthur. I don't want to do an obstacle course on the motorcycle, thank you.
Let's talk.
Okay, you got nothing real to say?
Next time.
Well, hello. Velimir Volkov II. And this is Minerva Hendricks, my partner, business partner. So funny story. Our cover identity was meant to be corporate sales reps. So, Minerva and I rock up in Holvania with a ton of merchandise, pockets full of bribe money, replica Skuldra weapons, and a hidden compartment, in case a coup needs to go down. You know, usual stuff. And then we got infested, met Entrati, yada yada. That corporate story goes out the window. So now, I'm eating cold ravioli out of cans and sitting on a shipping container full of, honestly, kind of random stock. You know, I could cut you a deal if you're interested.
Alright, he sells us a bunch of random junk to put in our rooms. I can get more chairs for Letty to ignore.
You'll be back.
I don't know how much Nightingale's told you, but Velimir and I were assigned to Holvania to achieve one key objective. Secure, and if necessary, terminate Major Nessie Rusalka. Since we'd be working undercover, our supervisors fitted us out with authentic Skuldra weaponry, at massive expense. Now that everything's gone to hell in a handcart, we're selling them off cheap. Our loss, your gain.
All right. Got a semi-auto. Does
Believe it or not,
something when it's
Velamir was
reloaded.
quite the operative once.
Acid rifle.
Until his priorities shifted.
A shotgun.
Goddamn right. Becoming a parent is meant to do that.
Another shotgun. I would need 25,000 to get this one. 30,000 to get this one. I get any of these, but let's see what the bounty type
You know I'm taking a risk here, right?
junk for them is going to be first.
Fine. Okay, so the timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young Kaya Velasco has harnessed the power of Archimedia.
Oh god.
Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right. You want in?
Don't really know what that's about.
Remember Peely Picks? Those delightful stickers are what we've been using to mark unique spatio-temporal connections as we uncover them. You choose the Peely Picks you want, stick them to your mission plan, and you'll get a bit of help from somewhere else on the timeline. Anytime you find a whole unopened pack, bring it to me, and we'll open it together.
I don't have these. On mercy kills, that's kind of eh. Actual mercy kills are a pain in the ass to trigger on most things. Getting weapon critical chance while using abilities to inflict heat status effects on enemies. That's probably more related to the new guy than anything. Radiation stirred up. Yeah.
Huh. So, you know how if you keep on rewinding a video and playing it back, the quality gets worse and worse, and one day it just breaks? Same deal with the timeline. We need to do some serious research to find and fix the weak spots in the tape. Then you can keep on looping and, you know, stop the entire cosmos going to shit.
Open a supply cache or active from the start will intensify once it's open. Failure to open the supply cache doubles the kill count. That wouldn't matter, it just makes the mission take longer. Jade Wisp haunt the region. If approached, they chase down a player and turn to Jade Light Beams. Oh cool, independent Jade Light Beams, just what everyone wanted. Attack the Hell Scrubbers. I don't know what a Techrot miasma is off the top of my head. That's the defense mission that I haven't done yet. Negative status fix tripled. None of those are terrible modifiers. Again, though, I don't like pure negatives. Like, see, we got this cache crash. You open a supply cache, it'll make the mission shorter, but harder. Cool. You take the extra challenge to make the mission shorter. Even the Jade Wisp things, if you go near the Jade Wisp, you'll have to shoot them to stop the Jade Light Beam, I assume. Like, that's the kind of interesting modifiers, and these are just middle fingers at you. Specifically for different builds. Which again, being targeted at specific builds would not be a problem if they didn't restrict you to only using 3 possible builds. And you cannot rebuild your Warframe inside a week reasonably without spending actual money. That's been my problem with Archimedia all along. Where's the other guy?
So a time traveler and a rock and roll mutant walk into a bar. And the mutant says, "Hey, my friends all got executed. Can we go back and save them?" But the time traveler says, "Well, if we save them, then you never go on the run and hide out at the mall, so we never meet, and they can never get saved." So it goes, right? Anyways, I'm Flair. Good to meet you, Drifter. Just a few personal treasures.
Machine pistols. Ah, yes, the talking guitar. But I forgot to check over at
Hiya, freaky space
the girl
friend.
here.
I've got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Archon shards, new arcanes, Omniforma blueprints. I assume there's a defense mission now, right? Let's go here and see if we can learn the defense mission first. Why, yes, I don't watch the dev streams in full. How could you tell? Mostly because they're full of spoilers. Also because they're usually while I'm working, so they're just running on a tablet muted, essentially. I probably shouldn't throw the exploding bike at him.
Shout out to all those freedom fighters listening on mobile voice radio. I know you can hear us.
Rock over Holvania!
Is that a murmur? Sending murmur at me. So, oh yeah, I was leveling these. I just finally managed to build them. No, they're Techrots. Oh, that was a Scaldra. Just everything in this mission? Yeah, what? Oh, there's a Hydroid holding up the Techrots. That's why they look like snakes. Where am I on the map here? Why have I got the map even up? That big. That's what happens when you play another game like Monster Hunter. You just get lost in the sauce and forget all the controls for the main other game you play.
Scaldra, attack.
Went all out on that voice acting. I guess Oberon could use the arcane where the radiation drops the universal orbs.
We make music.
It won't make him really that much better.
Tell me again who
Though.
the little monster is.
There we go. Got my energy again, so we can use Gloom.
Send in a screamer.
Oh yeah, defense is only 3 waves now, right?
Abolish the abomination! Kill its creation!
Enemy density in this mission sucks for Sevagoth or Corvex. That could also be the Hydroid mucking things up. Because he's stopping them from gathering up. I'm not going to play Pin the Dead Tail on the Jade Light for a second here.
We got lots more in us.
Yeah, that's how you get beating heartstrings. I assume you have to go to round 4 to get his parts.
So what you trying to do up?
I don't know how to get a Lich. I also might already have a Lich, which could be its own problem.
Did you know?
Yes, I do. Additional game modes. Yeah. That doesn't tell you how to actually even get them. Stage defense and temporal arc media, okay. Yeah, exalted weapon changes. Oh yes. I always forget that these are exalted weapons. Kind of a no-brainer there. What What are the other ones you'd maybe use? They're not puncture. Sevgoth does ridiculous crits. You could use that one if you really want, because he's always casting that, but armor for the shadow isn't terrible, but everything being dead will also effectively accomplish the same thing. It's also not a lot of armor. It's like 210. I don't think it stacks, right? Yeah, that doesn't even double your health. Unlike Arcane Guardian stuff that like triples or quadruples your health. Ultimatum might be the one I'm thinking of. Let's go run these Gift of the Lotus before they expire. So let's go find these. Where are they? I was expecting a little more dialogue. Or some kind of intro mission for the defense thing.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are
Oh, this is primary only.
and decode incoming
Oh,
messages.
I can sort that in a second.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Do.
We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now.
That should pull him off there, but apparently not.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Just realized these are so weak, I don't need to do the 1, just the 2. I made it for this guy, nope.
exploded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Alright, there's 2 rounds, of course there is.
I have detected another message incoming.
This also isn't my regular companion. It's another one I'm leveling up, so.
You have captured a radio tower. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
So yeah, it's kind of weird. We introduced 4 new characters to have them basically have 3 sentences of dialogue and sell weapons, when Quincy and Amir already sold weapons and stuff. Rather than making the merchants there very extremely confusing, because you have to go like 3 different ones now.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Also, while I like New Frost Guy's jacket, I don't like the proto frame faces. DD still can't do faces very well at all. So, if they gave me an option to put a helmet on him, I'd get that skin. And I get why these alerts are like level 1 to 5, so that new players can get the anniversary stuff too, but God, it does not make for a terribly interesting mission. I wonder if they've ever considered adding dynamic difficulty to Warframe, like the better you're doing, then it will up the enemy level to a point at least.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
At least the Mecha Cobra Chicken's almost leveled up. I think the Colossus might be. Oh no, I didn't have them on that mission. That's right. There's another Dex Cerberus, which I will immediately sell so I can keep the inventory slot, because I already have one. the other one is a hive for something I already have, I believe, but whatever.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive. All nodes destroyed.
Fun
The
fact,
hive
if you're ever
is vulnerable.
specifically trying to farm Iatan stars, the tumors in here have a higher, reasonably high chance of dropping them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can hear it in here. I see which crate it's in.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Pointless secret
Found the
hunting.
first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Not pointless, you can actually get the electric mods from those 6060s. It's obscenely low chance though, and it's obscenely annoying to find them on this tile says. That's an easy one that you saw.
That's it. Now take out the hive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. We may want to locate them before leaving.
Who's unleashing the swarm? Assume that's the Saren Gemini. Because it wouldn't, Ureli and Volt wouldn't be talking.
Dreamers, we are up and
Or Volt
ready
can,
to
but
party.
good old Grandma Saren. Is we'll go try the Steel Path version of the defense thing. That might be more suited than what we were doing. Normally I'd complain about Volt being the slowest, but it's a rank 1 dude, so he's probably got no idea what he's doing, which is fair enough.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Switch our companion out too. Alright, let's bring back the classics. The Prince of Darkness shall ride once more. I'll just pick it on the computer, right?
Dinner?
Select destination. Plotting route.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Hey, this time remember, don't throw the bike at Temple.
This one is for my bandmates who never got a chance to play for you.
If the music lives, they live.
That's dead. Yeah, Sevagoth is one of those frames that works better on Steel Path. He likes his enemy density. Having, I think, a Nova round is also helping. Because she turns his stupid nonsense into a guaranteed one hit, basically.
What's so dangerous about a little rock and roll, Victor?
Do they fear the corrupted youth will rise?
Like plays Xmas, I've been dodging exploding trails like for the last 2 weeks. Let's hope we don't get killed by this, but I'm gonna put the music up.
Ready? A screamer.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Okay, Mr. Metalcore Skuldra. swear if I get like my channel TFC'd for the music, I'll very stern words for D. Oh, we're
Think that will shut us up?
Little Victor is so
it's like the moon level.
we can smell it.
That is a lot of jade light. I have to ask you to desist with that, sirs. I will hit you with my basically unranked up claws and with half the mods and kill you. Trick with Sevagoth is he puts damage numbers on everything so you can just aim through the particles. It's half of his utilities.
Albania, cover your ears. I will protect you from this sonic onslaught. Send in a screamer.
Send in the clowns. That wasn't the clowns at all. Didn't even bring it by a case of Fanta. Fago, not Fanta. Screwing up my own references.
Dangerously close to pissing me off!
We got lots more in us.
Hey, riot blueprint.
Flare, you abomination. You nasty chimera. You are choosing to rub our faces in your disgusting mutations. I will teach you shame.
Got some augmentations, so I'll put recast my bloom. So the enemies can't fight back properly. Shoot me. That's the problem with the incarnate mode on the Dread is it doesn't have the slash anymore to go through armor.
What real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Heretic, I am your salvation!
Bum 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 bum.
We were just getting started.
I don't think they actually made the song long enough to go for the whole defense mission. I've run out of my incarnate ammo. It's fine, I'll probably find some more lying around. I have split flights on my bow. That's why I use it as a shot, like a shotgun, basically. Basically, every time I hit an enemy, my multi-shot goes up, but my accuracy goes down. So so I eventually. The incarnate mode always shoots like a laser, but the regular mode, I have to use like a shotgun. This is definitely the place to be doing this. Things I do for chat. There you go. But yeah, basically my bow bounces back and forth between it being a shotgun, being this giant AoE monster thing. Where are they at?
Flare, what real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Release the screamer. To the roar. I was gonna say no to that jade light I see.
Hear that? There's still one more.
to get a bunch of random arcanes each wave. It's the old 99 arcanes, but... Oh yeah, you auto-disband from randoms now, right? 41 beating heartstrings. So before we go, how much does he cost? Assuming you don't get lucky with drops.
Just a few personal treasures.
You cost 195, 260, 325, 390. So at least around 10 of those missions on Steel Path. Assuming you get no other drops. Anyways, that's been Techrot Encore. Not too much actually to talk about here. So, thanks for watching. Keep an eye on the channel because, as I said, now we've got the Exalted rework stuff. We should be seeing Garuda and Wukong are going to flip out pretty fast, probably in the same week. I've got an Oberon video almost ready to go as well, and the Frost video is sitting around just waiting for me to have time to narrate over it. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drop a comment, and we will catch you then.